Hello, Soul Fam. Welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, hello. Let me introduce myself real quick. My name is Gabrielle, aka Witchy Vibes 11, which means healing vibes in the 11th frequency. So don't let the name Witchy scare you away. All right. Now that I got the introduction out of the way, let's talk about these patches right here. You guys have, well, for those of you that have been following me, you've seen me wearing these patches. You've asked about them. Some of you guys are even patched. I've patched you up. So let's talk about, for those of you that don't know, let's talk about these patches that I've been wearing. These X39 cell repairing, cell regenerating patches. But before we go any further in talking about the patches, I have to share our disclaimer. So the information that I share in this video is for informational purposes only. It's not intended to prevent, cure, treat, or diagnose anything. The information is based on clinical studies, and you can find those studies on startx39now.com. So the patch that I want to talk about is the X39 patch right here. This patch right here. You guys see me wear it all the time. It's not just a patch. It's not a sticker. It's not a Band-Aid. It's a technology. It's a phototherapy patch. This is technology that can change the chemistry of your body. I'm not going to take it off and put it on. See, it has the backing still on it. I have my patches on already. I'm wearing it on the back of my neck, and I have another one down by my belly button, but I'm wearing the X39 patch on the back of my neck right now. So this technology right here can change the chemistry of your body. This is a wellness patch that is in the category of an industry marketed in biologics. However, I'd like to express that this is a natural and safe way to help your body and cells repair itself. When I say natural, I mean like it's not putting any drugs or chemicals into your body. It's a natural way for your body to heal itself. It's an amazing technology. This patch right here is a non-transdermal patch. Non-transdermal means nothing is entering your body. No drugs, no substances, no chemicals, nothing. Zip, zilch, nada. Nothing is going into your body. So you may be familiar with patches that are transdermal. Patches that are transdermal are like nicotine patches. They put nicotine in your body if you're trying to quit smoking, hormone patches, birth control patches, stuff like that. Those patches are putting a substance or a chemical or a drug into the body. Those are transdermal. These patches right here don't put any chemicals or drugs into your body. This is non-transdermal. This is groundbreaking technology. This is light medicine. These patches that come in this sleeve, these are this is new age healing, you guys. This is light medicine, quantum healing, new age healing. I don't know why people can't believe that there's something. I mean, I'm a little bit of a hypocrite because I couldn't believe that there would be actually, something like this out on the market. And I was into sound healing. I was into light therapy with red lights. Yeah, I have a red light face mask. I have a red light lamp, and I was using that because of the healing benefits that it was, doing to my body. So I was a little bit of a hypocrite at the beginning when I was hearing about these. I've heard about these probably almost a year ago. And I don't know, I just wasn't into it. Just thought it was another gimmick, you know. But I'm not going to share my testimonial in this video just because this video is probably already going to be long enough, but I already have a testimony up on YouTube. I do want to update it because I did it when I was 3 months on the patch. Now I'm 6 months on the patch, and there's a huge difference. But we are a species that's evolving. So why wouldn't the way we heal our bodies evolve? Why wouldn't our technology evolve? I mean, there was a time in life when the human race dreamed of flying, and they built an airplane, and now we fly. We fly all around the world. So we're a species that is evolving. So the way we heal our body is evolving. And there's a man out there named David Schmidt. He is the owner of this company, LifeWave. He's a scientist. He is the creator of these patches. And he figured out a way to use light therapy to heal your body without using drugs. It's amazing. So it's happening, you guys. We are evolving in the way that we heal our body, and you're not going to believe this, but you should believe this because there's a lot of people talking about it, and there's a lot of people that are benefiting from these patches, and I'm one of them. I did share my testimony. Um, maybe I'll share a little bit in this video if I have time. So, some of you are probably wondering, how does it work? How does it regenerate our cells? How does it even do what I'm saying that it does? So let's start by talking about the cells in our body. You know, we have two different cells that we're going to talk about today. And one of those cells is your universal pluripotent cells, which can divide and turn into or repair anything within your body. And the other cell is a differentiated cell, which are cells that already turned into something in your body, something like tissue, your skin, tissue, cells, tissue cells, an ear, your eyes, your nose, organs, hair, nails, stuff like that. So that was literally, a very easy to understand example of those two cells that we're going to talk about today in this video. So it wasn't very scientific, but if you want more science on those cells and how they work, by all means, go do your research. Go check out PubMed or Google, or go to the library and actually pull out a book without using Google, because I don't really have a lot of faith in Google. But do your own due diligence and, do your work. Check it out. So what we're working with here, you guys, are what you call pluripotent universal cells. That's what these patches are working with within your body when you are wearing these patches. Okay, this is an incredible technology. It's an amazing approach to optimizing your health and wellness by improving the way your body fosters the flow of energy, chi, life force within your body. Okay, new age healing. We are energy. I think you guys already know that, especially you that already follow me and have been, with me since I started my channel. You already know that we are energy. That is a fact. We are energy. And this works with our energy for improvement, to improve our body, it improves stamina, strength, and so much more. We're going to get into that, further into the video. It changes the frequency in your body. This patch will infuse every cell in your body with light. It's going to charge up every cell in your body with light. Light equals energy flow. Without prana or life force or energy flow, you wouldn't be here. You'd get sick. You'd be sick. You'd start off getting sick, and your vibration and your energy flow would just get lower and lower, and your light will just dim, lower and lower and lower, and eventually you will exit the flesh. Okay? I don't want to get too grim for the newbies, but you will exit the flesh. You will not be in this avatar any longer if you have no energy flow. So if you're watching this video and you've been patched, I'd love to interview you guys, and hear your story. And you guys definitely know who you are. I know you're shy. And for those of you that have not been patched yet and want to try this new technology, please reach out to me, and I'll put all my contact information down below. So let's get you patched, and let's get you back to optimum health, optimal health. You were designed to be optimal. You'll be shocked in how well that you feel in just 24 to 48 hours of being patched. It's amazing. I'm a part of the One Patch Wonder crew. I was actually feeling the effects of the patch within 30 short minutes. And I will share that testimony in another video. I mean, I've already shared it. Really quick, I'll just tell you I had bursitis in my left shoulder. It was gone in 30 minutes. Something that I was dealing with for 2 years, couldn't even lift a gallon of milk, completely gone in 30 minutes. 30 minutes, gone. Nothing's wrong. I can do this now. Hasn't come back. If I was to take the patches off today and never wear them again, my shoulder, it's not, the bursitis is not going to come back. It's already regenerated. It's healed. It's restored. My shoulder's good again. Okay. I'll just continue to decline in age and go through the aging process if I decide not to wear these patches anymore. But that's not going to happen because these patches are a part of my everyday regimen. Just like you take your vitamins, just like you exercise or meditate or whatever it is that you do, brush your teeth, whatever it is that you do, that's part of your everyday routine. These patches are now a part of my routine, and I will forever wear them until they come up with something better. And I think it's coming, but I'll save that for another video. Anyways, I would like to share my testimony with you guys in this video, but I have already shared it when I was 3 months on the patch. Even though I've been 6 months on the patch, there is a huge difference how I felt 3 months ago to how I feel now. The only thing is I don't know how to make short videos. I feel like this one's going to be long, and my medical story is pretty long because my medical problems are over 20 years old of stuff that I've been dealing with and symptoms. And, I just don't want to spend my time sharing that testimony right now in this video. In this video, I just really want to talk to you guys about the patches and how they work. But if I have some time here and there, I might slip something in, like my shoulder. I shared a little bit of my shoulder with you guys. Maybe I'll share something else, mid video. So if we don't get to my story, I definitely will create another video and share it with you guys. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll add that into my next video. So if you guys have questions in anything in particular, I'll definitely see if I can answer that in the next video that I make. So when we are born, for the sake of this video, we are all born healthy, okay? Right now in this day and age, being born healthy is a little bit of a gamble, right? Because of everything that's happening in this world and, stuff that they're pushing on the mothers and things that we're consuming and breathing and stuff like that. But for the sake of this video, we're born healthy, okay? Just go with it. We're born healthy. So as we grow up and age, our epigenetics plays a huge role in our lives. For those of you that don't know, epigenetics is the environment that you grow up in. You are as healthy as the environment you thrive in. So, for example, if you were an apple tree, if you were an apple tree and you did not get enough sunlight or water, you would wilt and you would not grow or produce any fruit. You might even die. Get mold, catch a fungus, and I only know this because I just recently started growing apple trees. And this is what happened. They got enough sunlight, but they started to catch some sort of a fungus, some weird fungus. Now I have to cut them down because that fungus, it will kill the other apple trees. It's a big pain in the butt, honestly. But if you're an apple tree that's in an environment that's not being taken care of properly or the correct way, you're not going to produce fruit and you're not going to grow very big. But if you are an apple tree that got proper sunlight, water, and nutrition, you would grow into a beautiful big apple tree and produce ample amounts of delicious fruit. Okay? Or let's go with another example. Let's go with a human example. If you grew up in a home where everybody in your home was smoking, they were smoking around you, they didn't go outside to smoke, they smoked in the house, windows shut, they're smoking around you. Your epigenetics are changing your cell structure to acclimate to your environment. So, things are going to start happening within your body to expel those toxins. So your nose may start to run, maybe you'll start to sneeze a lot, you may start to cough a lot, and you're doing all that to expel the toxins. You know, what you're breathing in, your body's trying to kick it out, it's trying to detox it, right? And your parents might take you to the doctor because they don't know what's wrong with you, because they don't realize smoking around you is actually, causing you harm. So you go to the doctors, and your doctor says, your doctor will probably diagnose you with allergies or chronic sinusitis, and they don't know why. Oh, you were born this way. Okay. Depending on how long you live in that environment, it will change the way you age and how you grow older. When you grow up, you may have chronic asthma or bronchitis a lot, or even lung cancer, God forbid, because of your epigenetics, because of the environment that you were raised in, that you were living in. Now, I know that I'm mentioning diagnoses here, and this technology that I'm talking about today is not curing any disease or anything like that, but I'm using these diagnoses for the educational purpose of this video to make a point. So my point is, if I grew up in a healthy environment, my epigenetics and my universal pluripotent cells would help my body repair itself. So if I needed repair from a virus or a surgery or a broken bone, I would have the cells in my body to repair my body in the way that it needs to be repaired in a timely manner and still feel good. But if I did not grow up in a healthy environment, my epigenetics would be poor and my cells would be poor. They'd be damaged. If I even have any, good ones, because they'd be damaged. I would struggle to repair my body. That's where these patches that I wear and that I talk about all the time, that's where these patches, they come into play in this conversation. This patch that I wear changes your epigenetics. It changes your body's environment. That's why this technology is so amazing, because there's nothing out there that does this. Doctors try to do that, but they're not changing anything. They're putting chemicals into your body, and it's just causing a chemical reaction. It might change, the symptom that you have, but it's going to create another symptom. Okay? This technology doesn't do that. Also, you guys, as we age, even with good epigenetics, our universal cells, which are the cells that heal and repair, that process will eventually start to slow down because of the toxins that we are surrounded by. We have toxins in our water. We have toxins in our food. We have toxins in our air. Even if you are a very healthy person and you eat good and you exercise and you do yoga and you meditate and you do breath work, you're still consuming toxins, because we live, the world right now is kind of toxic. At least it is here in America. So if you live in America, it's toxic. I say that because I have friends that live in other countries, and in their country, they don't put stuff in their food that we put in our food. So there's a lot of food that I will not and do not eat. When I go to the grocery store, I spend a good majority of my time in the grocery store literally in the produce section, vegetables and fruits. I don't even know what to eat anymore. Not to say that I don't eat like the Christmas tree cake or whatever here and there. I do. I'll have a candy bar, even though that I've started to eat dark chocolate probably 2 years ago and learned to like it, because it was awful at first. It was bitter and weird, but I actually like it now. 75% cacao. That's what I can handle right now. But yeah. So even if you're very, very healthy, you guys, your body is still going to change. You're still going to age, and your repair team, the team, those universal pluripotent cells, they're going to start to slow down. They're going to start to go dormant in your body. And that's just the natural I'm air quoting natural. That's just the natural process in your body, because I don't feel like we were designed to, I mean, I feel like we were designed to slow down, but not so fast, not when we start to hit 30. I feel like we should be living like way older than 80 and 90 and 100. And when you're 100, you, like my grandmother is 98 years old. She still walks. She could drive if they didn't take away her license. She's still very fiery. She still has a lot of life in her. And we should be designed to be 98 and still live and do the things we love to do, rather it be I don't know, playing golf, going to the movies, going grocery shopping, you know, like simple things, without having to use a walker or a cane or to have a nurse, a live-in nurse with you to take care of you. We should be able to live well into our hundreds and be active and look really good. So as you age, your cells, they start to go night night. Okay. And I feel like it's because they're exposed to the toxins in the air and the water and the food. And not just that, we're not just exposed to that. We start to age faster because of laundry soap. People don't think about these things. Your laundry soap, it's damaging to your body, to the planet. Your bath soap, air fresheners. Oh, they're so bad. I can't use air fresheners. It feels like it's gonna, like my head's gonna just blow up. I also I was born with chronic sinusitis, so the doctors say. I can't do the air fresheners. They will give me migraines and it makes my nose hurt. Like this area hurts so bad. It just feels like, it feels like the air, the scent of the air freshener is inside my head, scratching at my face and making it raw and painful, and it feels like it's gonna bleed. I don't know. That's just how it feels. Um, However, if you have animals like cats, they could get bloody noses, a bloody nose, if you have those little air fresheners that plug into the wall. They're so bad if you have cats or dog. But I only seen the research on cats. I didn't see anything on dogs. Perfume. Oh my God, you guys, when you guys are spraying perfume on your body, you're like, you're putting that on your lymph nodes. You are poisoning your body. I can't talk shit because I used to do that. Now I don't. I'm all natural. Like I I loved my perfumes. And then as I was learning to become toxic free, the best way I know how, I'm not 100%. Then I just started spraying it on my clothes. And then it just started to bother my nose, started to give me headaches. So I don't wear any of that stuff, you guys. I just wear essential oils. That's all I can handle is essential oils. And I don't use air freshener. If I want my house to smell good, I will do like apples, cinnamon, orange peels on the stove. Sorry, I have a hair on my lip. Or I burn sage or Palo Santo. I love those scents. Um, they're more natural. I can't do any air fresheners. Can't do perfume. Your makeup, you guys. I'm learning with my makeup. I'm having a really hard time finding clean makeup. I mean, I found clean makeup, but it doesn't go on the way I like it. The colors are kind of yucky. But makeup, yeah, makeup has a lot of toxic stuff in it. Shampoo, shampoo. I mean, the list is long. I don't have time to sit here and go over it, but the list is, it's big, you guys. It's big. It's hard. It's hard to change your life, and it's hard to detox from all the chemicals that we were raised with. And as you start to educate yourself, it can become overwhelming. So yeah, I've been taking little steps here and there to change a lot of all that stuff that I just mentioned. And it's not easy. It's really challenging. But the list is long and it just feels like it keeps getting longer. So our decline in age starts in our 30s. we start to feel more, we start to, like for me, I guess I could speak for me, and there's a lot of people that I know, my friends, that when they reached their 30s, that's when they were diagnosed with things or started to experience things or started to grunt and moan when they sat down and stood up. For me, I was 35, and that's when I was first diagnosed with my first autoimmune disease. So, like I said, I'm not going to talk about my stuff in this video. It's so hard not to. I don't know how to make short videos. I will definitely share all that. Again, I do have a video already on YouTube that I did share all this. So I can link that video down below if you guys want to go and just watch it and see what, my story is. So our decline in age does start in our 30s, and our cells that repair the body, those universal cells, start to go dormant. They start to go night night. And we're only working with half of those cells, half of those regenerating cells. And by the time we are in our 60s, our universal cells, our repairing cells, decline even more, and we only have about 10% of those repair and regenerating cells active in our body. That's a big problem, because if you're in your 60s and you have if you fall down and break your arm's not going to heal the way it would if you were 10. Um, a lot of people in their 60s, they start to have bad knees, bad hips. They start to get diagnosed with diseases. Um, there's just a lot of things that I see happening with people that are in their 60s. I mean, my father's in his 60s, and I mean, he's had diabetes since I was in my teens. Um, it runs in the family. Again, I'm air quoting, it runs in the family. That's epigenetics, you guys. It doesn't run in the family. The only reason why doctors say it runs in the family is because the whole family eats the same when you live together. If you don't educate yourself, you're not going to change. If you don't heal yourself, you're not going to change. It's not. It doesn't run in the family. Just like heart disease doesn't run in the family. That's epigenetics, you guys. That's because of the lifestyle you were raised, the environment you were raised in, how you live. And those people in your family have XYZ problems because of their lifestyle. All right. So yeah, my dad diagnosed, but he's in his 60s. He's 68, and he is in a bad way. He's declining in health. And that's young. My mother is 65 and she needs a hip replacement. She already had a knee replacement. And when she was in her 40s, she had an aneurysm. Like, see what I mean? How your body starts to decline and things start to happen within your body. It's because those regenerating cells, there's not enough of them to heal what needs to be healed, so those bad things don't happen. Also, lifestyle plays a role in all of that. You have to change your lifestyle. You have to get educated and learn to clean up your diet a little bit. Exercise, breath work, grounding, you know, get rid of stress out of your life. I know this is just like I'm saying these things and it just sounds like it's so easy for me, but it's so easy for you guys to just do this. Let me tell you, it took me years to learn how to meditate. It took me years to learn how to make my brain shut up. Like I had thoughts. That's all I did was worry, 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 worry. This is like how my brain functioned. It was like this, blah, blah, blah. It just, information wouldn't shut up. And I couldn't go to sleep at night because my brain kept just replaying the day, replaying the week, replaying conversations, what ifs. What if I can't do this? What if I can't pay that? It was just like worry, worry. It was constant worry. Did I do good enough at work today? Is my boss happy with me? It was just like I was constantly freaking worried. You have to learn how to de-stress. And maybe hearing this today could be the first day that you look into doing that. I do have other videos on this channel that I talk about all this. And for me, what really helped me, because I really thought meditation was cliche and I thought it was really stupid. I remember the first day I tried to meditate, I felt really stupid. I got into yoga. And then yoga got me into breath work, and that all got me into meditating. Now I learned about all different kinds of meditation. Meditation is not just being like sitting, with your legs crossed on the floor under a tree. Okay. And again, I can just go through my videos on here on YouTube. You'll see all that. I talk about all that stuff. I haven't talked about it in a while just because there's only so much you can say and keep saying, so it's already there. The abundance of information is there. So see what I mean? How I don't know how to make short videos because I hop off and go down different avenues and start talking about stuff. But yeah, as we age and we're in our 60s, we have only about 10% of those repair and regenerating cells active within our body to help, repair and heal things that need repairing in the body. Now, people that smoke and drink a lot of alcohol, drink a lot of soda, and eat processed foods and stay up late and don't exercise and have toxic thoughts, like I just talked about all that like just 2 seconds ago, they're going to age much, much faster than what I mentioned, because their vibration is very low. Okay. Some of you guys may not, whether you believe in vibration or not, I know some of you guys that are new to my channel, you may not like the language that I'm using and might think it's a little woo-woo. It's a fact that you are energy. You are an energy being, and we thrive in a high vibrational energy, not a low vibe. So just know that, okay? Maybe this video will trigger you to do some research and will open you up if you are open to learn. Just know, you guys, your body is intelligent. It has the ability to heal itself if given the right tools and environment. And only you can change that. Now, this patch, this is not a magic patch. This is not magic. Putting this patch on is not like, voila, I'm healed. It doesn't work like that. Your body is the magic because you're divine. You are divine. We are just making cosmic history by wearing this technology. The cosmic history is the man David Schmidt that designed this, and me talking about it and patching other people and helping them, and they're helping other people. That is creating cosmic history. We're evolving as a species. The way we heal our body is evolving. This patch is a technology. These patches are a tool to help your body repair itself. This is light technology. This is how it works. And I'm going to tell you, this is how it works. This is an activation patch. You are what activates it. You are the battery that the patch uses to activate. So when you place it on your skin, it's already activated. Well, you have to take the backing off, but when you place it on your skin, you are activated. Without your body heat, aka your light, the patch cannot activate. It will not activate. It will not work. You have to wear it. If you don't want to wear it on your skin, you could wear it. Let's see. You could wear it on your clothes. You could just stick it like that on the inside of your clothes, like that. Or you could just stick it on the outside of your clothes. You don't have to, you don't have to put it directly on your skin. Sometimes I put this on my head and I'll put it upside down like this. And I'll take a bobby pin and I just clip it in. And I put it on that acupressure point for brain balancing. We'll talk about that if you guys are interested in patch, where I patch and why I patch certain areas of my body. If you guys are interested, just tell me that you're interested, and then I'll use my time and energy to create another video to tell you guys about it. So when you place the patch on your body, your light, your heat is what activates it. When the patch is activated, it elevates a copper peptide called GHKCU. So when I place this patch on me, I am activated. The patch is activated. Now it's elevating a copper peptide, GHKCU. I want you all to, if you have time, when you have time, I want you to go and I want you to search, put this in your search bar, reverse aging with GHK.com. I'll put that down below too. Reverse aging with GHK.com to read all about the beautiful and amazing benefits and things that the copper peptide does in our body. Okay. So in the first 24 to 48 hours, you're going to feel so good. You're going to have energy. Your energy levels are going to rise up. Everybody that I have patched, that is the first thing that they tell me that happens within them. They tell me, Gabby, oh my God, I have so much energy. I'm able to do XYZ. I haven't felt this much energy since blah, blah, blah. Then the second thing they tell me is that their mood has lifted. They feel good. And you know why? Because you have energy, and energy makes you feel good. Low energy makes you feel yucky. High energy makes you feel happy. So it elevates your mood. The third thing they tell me is, oh my God, Gabby, last night I slept for 8 hours. Or I slept so good. I haven't gotten sleep like that in so long. You're going to get good sleep. So those are the first things that are always reported back to me since I started patching people. And I started patching people in September. So I've only been doing this, I've only been a distributor since September, but I've been patching myself for 6 months. And you're going to feel all of that within the first 48 hours. And that's because of the increase of the copper peptide being activated. Research it. Reverse aging with GHK.com. All of the research is there. All the research was done by Lauren Picard. It's there. He even has a book. So the copper peptide, and also Lauren Picard is not affiliated with LifeWave. Okay. He's just a scientist that discovered the copper peptide. And David Schmidt, the owner of this company, continued his research. Okay. So the copper peptide will then activate and wake up those universal cells that we were talking about, those universal pluripotent cells. You know how I said a moment ago how they start to go sleepy? They start to go to sleep, they start to go dormant. Yeah. Well, the GHK copper peptide, when elevated, starts to wake up those cells within your body, and it starts to create new ones. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's where age reversal happens. That's when healing happens. Those are your healing cells. Those are your healing and repairing cells. And they will start to get to work within your body, and they will repair anything that needs to be repaired as soon as you put the patch on. It happens that fast. As soon as you put the patch on, the action happens. It starts to go to work. Everything starts to happen. All of this is in the research, and you can see this. You can read this. You can dive deep into it. Just go to x39now.com and go down until you find the clinical studies and click on to X39, and you can read all of the research. You can see everything. You can see all the studies. You can read everything. So when your universal cells, your repairing and regenerating cells are activated, they're going to start to go to the places in your body that needs attention. You say, hey, Gabby, I want to get this patch because my back hurts. Oh my God, my back pain is so bad. But then you wear this patch for 7 days and you're like, Gabby, I don't know, the back pain is not gone, but I feel like I have really good energy. Like I feel it working. I'm sleeping better, but my back pain is still there. Well, maybe it's repairing your kidneys or your brain or your liver, and you just don't even know that you have damage in those areas. And then it will get to your back pain. I talk about that in my story, in my testimony. I say back pain because I have L5 and inflamed SI. And I share the process and how my body was healed with these patches. I'm not saying that the patches healed me, but they were the tool that helped my body heal itself. once my copper peptide was elevated, it woke up those universal cells in my body, and those universal cells, they went to work and they started to do things that I didn't even think I needed, and I benefited from it. I have noticed that the people that I have patched, they share with me that their inflammation is um, they feel their inflammation start to decline. Some people share with me that it happened on day one. Some people share with me that it's happened throughout the week within 7 days. By the seventh day, their inflammation is gone, or their inflammation has decreased significantly. There's a 7 day window, and within that 7 day window, their inflammation has decreased or has been eliminated. Mine started to decrease on day one. I, I definitely noticed it after 30 minutes, and every single day it was just less and less and less. And by day 7, I was absolutely pain free. I struggled with chronic inflammation, which equals chronic pain, and I haven't had a flare up from my fibromyalgia in 6 months. I lived in fibro flare hell for years. And I struggled with the flare ups every single month. And for 6 months, I haven't had one. I never thought that I was ever going to be able to reverse that. I thought I was going to have to live that way for the rest of my life. I literally thought that that's what was going to kill me. Yeah. This right here, this has helped my body. This helped my body to get rid of that inflammation because it woke up those universal cells. Also, side note, if you're a person that does have chronic inflammation, inflammation eats those universal cells. Chronic, like inflammation is good. There's good inflammation, but then there's chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation is bad. And if you have chronic inflammation, you start to age faster. I thought I would just throw that out there. But like I said, I suffered with chronic inflammation and pain for 20 years. I just lived with it. It just got worse as I got older. I'm 45 now. It got worse when I was in my 30s, and it got way worse as soon as I turned 41. I was like, uh, couldn't even move around. There was a point that I was sofa bound, laying there, and that was my life, just laying on the couch. So inflammation equals pain. And inflammation, if chronic, like I said, will just eat up and destroy those universal cells, those healing and repairing cells that are within your body a lot faster. So what's in the patch that gets activated when you apply the patch? Well, I'm glad you asked. There's a proprietary blend that's in this patch. So is this the one that had the sticker come off? Yeah, we'll just keep using this one. So see this little white part? Let me see if I can take some more of this. See this little white part on the patch? This little circle right here? There is this crystal lattice that comes together, and within that little white part of the patch, there's a proprietary blend. Sorry, I'm trying to put the backing back on. There's a proprietary blend of amino acids, salt, sugar, oxygen, and nanocrystals. Not salt and sugar from your kitchen, not that kind. Okay, all of that is in this little white part of the patch, and it's all put together in David's little secret, way he makes this. Okay, there's a patent on this. There's a 20-year patent on this. There's 17 more years of that patent. So this technology cannot be stolen or used for another 17 years. So all of that stuff I just said, the amino acids, the nanocrystals, the sugar, the salt, all that stuff, all comes together in this little crystal lattice. And it all forms together in the white part of this patch. And when you apply this to the skin, your body heat, which is your light, your low levels of infrared light, because we all have low levels of infrared light coming off our body. Your low levels of infrared light will start to mingle with the technology that's within this patch. So it kind of works like how a radio works. That's the best analogy that I could come up with to give you a mental picture. Is energy, which is your light, your energy, flows into the patch, which is the transmitter. Your body is the energy that flows into the patch, the transmitter. Then it creates a specific frequency. Then it is sent from the patch into your body. It reflects off of the patch. It's a reflection of light and codes that reflect information into all the cells within your body. It's giving your cells and your light in your body information to elevate the copper peptide GHKCU. That's the best way I can describe it to give you a mental picture. Because this is a technology, so there's information in this white part, and your light codes from your body is information, and they communicate with each other. And the light and the energy, it's communicating with every cell within your body to activate your copper peptide, to elevate it. And then once that's elevated, of course, it starts to wake up those universal repairing cells that you have in your body. So, this is definitely a one of a kind technology that's out there right now on the wellness market. This is light therapy. It's a patented medical device. That's how it is patented. It's patented as a medical device. It's just not marketed as a medical device. So it is patented as a photobiomodulation, which means light that causes change within the body. So that's how it's actually patented if you were to look it up. So it's a phototherapy patch, photobiomodulation. Now, the science behind phototherapy it's not new. That's actually been out there for hundreds of years, since, ancient Greeks. That's not new. The science, right here, this is not new technology. Like the light healing is not new technology. It's just new science on how it's being used in the body. So it's simple to wear. You just pop it on for 12 hours. I put mine on between 7:30 in the morning, and I take it off at 7:30 at night. If you're a person that sleeps until 11 and you go to bed late, then pop it on at 11, or what works for you. So you put it on in the morning and you take it off in the evening. You only wear it for 12 hours. Don't wear it any longer. You don't need to wear it any longer. You need to give your body 12 hours of rest so your body can repair and rejuvenate. Okay? And then you put a new one on the next day, and the next day, and the next day for the rest of your life. And then you guys have to stay hydrated. Water. You guys have to drink water. You want to drink at least 2 liters. I mean, you're supposed to drink your body weight, but water. I cannot believe how many people hate water and don't drink water. It blows my mind. It's literally like the only thing I drink. I drink water. I drink coconut water. And I drink coffee. And I drink my tea. But I do not drink sodas. I don't drink juice that you buy at the store. I don't drink anything other than water. And like, if I wanted watermelon juice, I would just buy a watermelon and juice it. If I wanted orange juice, I'd buy my oranges and I would juice them. I don't need to buy that fake orange juice from the store. That's how I drink my juice if I wanted juice. But for the most part, I just drink water. I quit drinking soda probably like over 10 years ago. I haven't had soda in a long time. I used to believe that ginger ale helped you when you were sick. Now I just drink ginger tea. It's the ginger, not the damn soda. But the fizz does help. But if you need fizz, I mean, you can buy those little fizzy tabs. I don't like them. But I guess you could do that, or buy that little fizz machine if you need the fizz to burp. But that's really not helpful. Really just filling your stomach with a bunch of gas and expanding it, and then it shrinks down. It's actually pretty awful to do that. So I've read. yeah, so then you wear 12 hours, take it off, let your body rest and repair, rejuvenate for 12 hours, drink your water, stay hydrated, but you want to drink good water. You don't want to just drink faucet water. I do not drink faucet water. I live in Western New York. I will not drink the faucet water, especially what I read on how they treat it and how, ugh, I will not drink faucet water. Fluoride, chlorine, all that crap. Nope, 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 nope. I won't touch it. Um, you want to drink good quality water. If you can get your hands on some spring water, some good quality spring water, you drink that. Your body needs the minerals. You really need the minerals. This patch is going to work better if you're hydrated and you have the minerals in your body. So for me, I drink spring water. I also drink reverse osmosis. Um, I just try to find the cleanest water that I can find. And I love coconut water. I drink coconut water. And with the coconut water, you'll get your minerals from the coconut. Um, I also take sea moss. I take it in the capsule. I don't like the gel. Um, I also take a few granules of sea salt. I can't find the Celtic salt that Barbara O'Neill talks about. It's like a trend. Everybody learned about her salt intake protocol, and it's went viral, and everybody like bought the Celtic sea salt. And if you want it, you have to pay obscene amounts of money for a small bag. You can literally just get good quality sea salt, and you just take 3 granules. I'll take 3 granules of sea salt, put it on my tongue, let it dissolve, and then I just drink my water. I do that in the morning and I do it at night. I don't do it every day, only because I drink coconut water and I eat my fruits and stuff like that. So I don't need to do that. But I do that. And if you guys want to learn about that protocol, just look up Barbara O'Neill salt. Literally, it's all you got to Google and it'll pop up and you can watch her video. It's on YouTube. It's on TikTok too. Um, but you have to drink water. You have to drink water. The patches are going to do lots of stuff within your body. And one thing it does is it will move your cells faster, and that burns water. So you need to keep hydrated or you're going to be dehydrated. And when you're dehydrated, a dehydrated body starts to pull out water from organs, and then it's just going to make you feel real crappy. I tell you guys this for those of you that follow me for the spiritual stuff that I talk about when I say, we're going through an ascension, stay hydrated. If you're not hydrated, I always tell you guys that it's going to pull water out of your organs to hydrate your body. Same thing with wearing the patches. So you don't want that because that will make you feel really crummy. So your cells need water. They need to be hydrated. And if they're not hydrated, they're not going to be able to function the way that you need them to function. But they also need minerals. Okay, they're not going to function the way that you need them to function if they don't have the proper minerals, held in the cell with the water. Also, you need to drink water because you need to flush toxins out of your body. The patch will detox you. I don't want to scare you away, but they will detox you. It's not a horrible process. It's not a horrible detox. It's a very gentle detox, but it's going to detox you. You're going to eliminate a lot of toxins out of your body. So you need to be flushing those toxins out of your body, because if you're not, it's just going to get stuck and you're going to feel really yucky, and you'll probably have little breakouts on your body. I did. I started to break out here, all down my neck because I was detoxing like crazy, but I was also wearing more than one patch. So I just did the process faster. So you got to be eating clean fruits, vegetables, water, stuff like that. When you do a detox in general, because if you don't, then that's when you start to feel the flu-like symptoms and you experience the breakouts. But wearing these patches, the detox is gentle. Unless you're not hydrated, then you might feel a little yucky, and then you'll reach out to me and you're going to tell me everything that's going on, and I'm going to tell you to hydrate and do XYZ to take care of yourself. And then I might tell you to take the patch off and to go slower with the patch and maybe wear them for 6 hours instead of 12 hours. And I'll tell you to stick it on a piece of parchment paper so that you don't lose the stickiness, and that you can pick up and wear it the next day for another 6 hours and move slow if you are sensitive to energy. I have come across a few people, not a lot, not even a handful. There's a very few of us out there that are very energy sensitive. And when I say energy sensitive, I don't mean like it hurts or anything. We're very in tune with our body and we can feel everything. So it's a little uncomfortable when you're starting to feel a flow of energy flux going through your body. So I don't mean to say that to scare anybody away. It doesn't hurt. None of this, wearing these patches doesn't hurt. You don't see it, you don't feel it. You you feel good, okay? But there are people out there that are energy sensitive. It's a thing. So if you do start to experience any fatigue, it's because your body is repairing itself. These patches give you a lot of energy, but you might crash at like, 7 o'clock. And that's because probably if you're like me and you go out, I wore the patches, I was doing yard work, pulling weeds, cleaning the house, cooking dinner, going to the store, and I was shopping. And then I would come home, and if I sat down, I was like, whew. And then I wanted to take a little bit of a nap because I wasn't used to having so much energy, and I overdid it and I did so much stuff. Let me tell you, I was literally sofa bound for 3 years. So to have that much energy made me feel so good. I wanted to do all that stuff. And I did it without a problem, with good energy, not like energy where you're shaking and you drink too much coffee. Not that kind of energy. When I say that it raises your energy, it's I feel like it's the energy you're supposed to have. It's good, high vibrational energy. Um, but I wasn't always tired. There were just, if those days that I really overdid it, then I'd be like, "Ooh, I really need to like rest a little bit." But also, if you do feel a little fatigue and the patches do make you sleepy at first, then I would tell you to wear them at night so that they can help you sleep. You're only sleepy because it's repairing something in your body that needs you to shut down to sleep. And with the research that I do in general, I feel like it's when you feel sleepy like that. Now, I'm not this is not something you're going to find in the clinical studies, but I feel like it's because it's repairing your liver. And that makes sense because your liver is getting rid of toxins all the time within your body. So maybe there's something going on in that area, and it's just helping, your body just needs that extra rest to shut down so it can pay attention to the liver. Because I know that our liver is healing and repairing at like 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. That's why it's beneficial to get to bed at a certain time at night. I usually go to bed by 9 o'clock, and then your body, your organs, each organ has a specific time frame that it heals throughout the night, and your liver is like 2 or 3 a.m. So I feel like when you wear these patches and you're tired and at the beginning of wearing them, you're a newbie, I feel like it's because it's taking care of an organ, and your body needs to shut down so it can take care of that organ. So I hope that helps. So if you are wearing the patches and you're watching this video, and if I patched you or if somebody else patched you, if you experience anything that you don't understand, just reach out to the person that signed you up. If I'm the person, if it's me that signed you up, I'm available all the time to answer questions, any questions that you have. Even if I'm not the person that signed you up and you feel comfortable asking me questions, just reach out to me. My contact information is down below, or it's out there. I can definitely, try to help you and guide you on your patch journey, on your healing journey. So my team definitely has my contact information. So if you guys are watching this video, you guys already know that anytime you have a question and you reach out to me, I usually get back to you within 24 hours. I know I'm good at getting back to people. At least I try to be. There's one last thing I wanted to tell you before I sign off. You do not have to change your lifestyle. A lot of people ask me if they have to change their lifestyle. A lot of people ask me a lot of questions about their lifestyle, even while being on the patches. You do not have to change your lifestyle. You're changing your biochemistry with light. You're changing, I'm going to say it again, you're changing your biochemistry with light. These are non-transdermal. There's no chemicals or drugs going into your body to interact with. So there's not a chemical, there's no chemicals. There's not a chemical that could interact with a drug that you could be taking. You're not going to have a drug reaction, a chemical reaction that could take place because there's no chemicals or drugs being used. And this is just light. It's photobiomodulation. That's it. That's it. It's that simple. Can you swim in them? Yes. Can you shower in them? Yes. Can you drink coffee with them? Yes. Can you take your blood pressure medicine, your pain pills, your vitamins? Yes. You can do everything that you're doing right now. Whatever your lifestyle is right now, you can do it and still take the patches because the patch is just light therapy. No drugs or chemicals. Will you need the pain pills? Will you need all of those vitamins? Will you need all of those other things that you're taking to be healthy? Probably not. But that's up to you at your discretion. Okay, just go slow, see how the patches work for you, what do they do for you, how are they going to make you feel, and then you can make those changes as you go. The changes that you should take is to, for the most part, people that are reaching out to be patched are already changing their lifestyle. They already want to be healthier. So they've already changed their lifestyle to eat better, cleaner. They're already, getting into a workout program or something at home. They're already probably grounding or meditating. They're already taking the steps to live a healthier lifestyle. But I do want to tell you that if you're a person that drinks a lot of alcohol, eats a lot of processed food, goes to McDonald's all the time, and stays up late and is always on your phone, and you don't do breath work, and you have bad thoughts rushing through your brain all the time, and you're not making an effort to clear and change any of that, the patch is still going to work, but it's probably going to detox you more than anything. Before it starts to repair anything, it's just going to continue to detox your body. It's still going to work. It's just going to work a lot slower than it would in somebody that's actively making changes in their life. I just wanted to throw that out there because I want to be honest and transparent with you. So let's recap. As soon as we put the patch on, as soon as we put the X39 patch on, you are activated. An elevation of an antioxidant happens and a decrease of inflammation takes place. The antioxidant that goes up in your body is the master antioxidant glutathione. And glutathione is what helps the body push out trapped toxins from the cells, from the kidneys, and from the liver. Another reason why you guys have to keep your water intake up. It's important to help your body flush that out. This will help the systemic chronic inflammation decrease in your body from heart issues, autoimmune issues, diseases, all of that, because chronic inflammation equals chronic pain. When the inflammation decreases, then your pain will decrease. So it's good to keep a health journal. Keep track of your process and document your experience on the patches. I can send you a health tracker PDF that we have if you need one. And also take a before picture of your face, of your body, the side of your face, the front of your face, your body. Take a picture of your eyes. My eyes changed. I tell you guys that in my other video. So take a picture of yourself, and then in 90 days, take another picture of yourself. You're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be shocked. A lot of the puffiness that a lot of us have in our face is inflammation and it's toxins. And the patch is going to detox that from you. You're going to see a difference. Most people feel a huge difference in 24 to 48 hours, depending on your lifestyle and stress levels and diet. It all plays a role. Like I said a minute ago, my experience is people that want to heal have already made an effort to change a few things in their daily life for the better. You will notice more energy, better sleep, and dramatic pain relief in just the first 48 hours. I want to mention that if you're taking this for hip pain or back pain and you don't notice anything, any change in 30 days, I want to tell you to be patient, because not everybody is a part of the One Patch Wonder Club. Not all of us have those results so fast. I know people that it's taken them as long as I've been on the patches, 6 months. I've read testimonials of people that it took them 5 months, 6 months, a whole year to receive the miracle that they've been wanting. To have that hip pain finally go away. To have that back pain finally go away. To have that neck pain finally go away. Or that shoulder pain. Some of these things your body's like, you might experience them and say, oh my God, this needs to go now and it's a priority for you. But your universal cells are working in your body and they're like, no, this is not priority. We're still working on your kidneys. We're still working on your liver. We're working in your brain. You may have other things going on that could be causing that or this or that or whatever it is. So don't give up before your miracle happens. It just means that your universal cells are repairing other stuff. And it just might take longer. Everything in my body is completely gone except for one thing. My inflamed SI joint is still annoying. But I tell you what, it all went away. It actually all went away within the first 7 days. But then I moved a sofa and I re-injured myself. And for some reason, I haven't been able to make it go away like I did the first time when I was first on the patch the first 7 days. But there's a but. I don't need to use my cane. I can still function, walk. I can run if I wanted to. I still have that little bit of pain there, but it's not as bad as it was prior to wearing patches. I was sofa bound. So my pain level of the SI joint, yeah, it's hovering between a 3 and a 4. I'm still waiting to wake up and it be absolutely gone like it was the very first time when I wore the patches. I'm actually mad at myself that I moved the sofa. I just felt that good. Like I was that good. And I moved the sofa. And yeah, I did it by myself because I don't ever like to ask for help. Everybody's like, where's your husband? He was upstairs. I didn't ask. I didn't think I needed to because I felt like I had it. But I didn't. I hurt myself. I re-hurt myself. So it will go away. Just give it time. Okay? And don't overdo it. Don't be like me and overdo it. Don't try to lift sofas and be He-Man, because then you're just going to re-injure yourself. Allow yourself time to heal and regenerate and repair. Me, I did it in 7 days, thinking I was all like regenerated and repaired from the SI joint. And all I did was re-pull it. So I re-aggravated it. But thank God it is not where it was 6 months ago. 6 months ago, I was like, from a pain level of 1 to 10, I was 100. It was bad. I was a 10. And it was bad. It was really bad. But all in all, I feel good. I feel like a brand new person. And I share everything about, what I'm going through, my whole testimony. It's on another video. Again, I will link it down below. So again, be patient because those universal repairing cells could be healing something within your brain and you just don't even know that you have a problem. It could be your eyes, your liver. Your body is intelligent, so allow your body the time to repair what it needs to repair. It will repair what is more urgent, and you may not even know that you had a kidney problem forming. So just give your cells the faith, the time to regenerate and repair. Ideally, we need 90 days. I was going to say 30. We need 90 days, to feel any change. For example, if you were to go to the doctors and they tested you and found out that you were deficient, your iron was low or your ferritin was low. If you're anything like me, my ferritin was a 4. It takes 3 months to reset that. Okay, your doctor will not retest you for another 3 months. Some doctors don't even retest you for another 6 months. If you are low in vitamin D or B12, your doctor is not going to retest you for another 90 days. So take at least 90 days to allow your body to repair and regenerate. Okay? So give your body time. Ideally, you want to give your body 90 days before you make a decision if this is working for you or not. But I tell you what, most people experience a change within the first 48 hours. A lot of people experience a change within the first 30 days. So give it 30 days, but if you really, 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 really want to give these patches a chance, in my honest opinion, give it 90 days. 90 days. And if you sign up with the silver kit, you get a 90-day supply, you get a 3-month supply. And if you are not happy within those 90 days, the company will give you your money back. That's what sold me. That's why I signed up, because I thought, okay, what do I got to lose? If they don't work for me, I get my money back. And you know what? I'm still here because they work. Because they work, you guys. You're not going to regret it, you guys. You're going to experience so many amazing effects from just wearing this patch, from using this technology. You're going to experience wrinkle reduction. I've experienced the wrinkle reduction. I noticed it within the first 2 months. I think I noticed it. The collagen on my face starting to get more plumpier, tighter around this area, around this area, around this area right here. Some people experience their hair growing back. I didn't think I was experiencing that until I went to the hairdresser. I just recently just cut all my hair off, and you guys see my roots. I'm deciding, because I'm deciding not to put the toxin in my body to dye my hair, so I'm letting my hair grow out. So I cut off all the dead stuff. But when I was at the hairdresser, I noticed all these little hairs on my forehead that I didn't think I had, but I have hair in a part of my forehead that I never had before. Even here, even back here, I have like these little tiny, tiny, tiny hairs. They're like little wispy hairs. I even have it around the colic at the top of my head, these little tiny wispy. They're really small. They're really small, but they're there. My nails were growing really long. I constantly have to cut my nails, and a lot of stuff that makes you look and feel younger and better. Also, if you're a person that works out or if you play sports, you're going to experience better recovery, better performance. If you have any scars or any old injuries, or if you have scar tissue, I had scar tissue on a surgery mark down on my belly, and I used to rub it because it was like a little bump. It was like a scar tissue bump, and one day I was just like rubbing it, and I was like, where did it go? It's gone. It's completely flat. I've had that for like 15 years. It's completely gone. It's so bizarre. It's something that I didn't think would ever go away. Even the surgeon was like, oh, yeah, that's how you healed. You have scar tissue. And scar tissue can be very painful if it's in an area of your body. A certain area of your body can cause you a lot of, like discomfort. So, okay, for me, I'm definitely wrapping up. Again, go to startx39now.com. This is where you will go to read and learn all about the company and the products, and you'll be able to dive in and read all the clinical studies and watch all the videos and listen to everybody that's on that website. Their testimonies, you'll hear doctors talking about it, you'll hear people that have tried the patches talk about it. You'll get all of that information if you just go to startx39now.com. You'll learn all about this amazing technology. Also, all of the claims that I've made in this video, you'll find all of that information on startx39now.com. And all the claims that I made were pain reduction, better quality of sleep, more energy, more physical energy, faster wound healing. This is what we will see and experience within the first 3 to 6 weeks on the patch. Sending you all love and healing energy. And if you have any questions, send me an email. You can direct message me. If you want to order patches, my link is down below. If you want to chat with me, just like I said, send me a message. I'll send you my phone number. If you want to talk to me, you can text me, talk to me, email me, whatever's comfortable for you. And if you need help, ordering patches, I'm here to help you. If you have any questions, I'm here to help you. I'm here to support you. So with that being said, I challenge you today to start healing. I love you and sending you all an abundance of love and healing.